doing it. I think I'm doing it.
I'm trying to see, do I see better with or without the glasses? I'm like, oh, but you can see the glare.
There's a glare, like serious glare.
Yeah, that's going to bother me. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we got that out the way.
Mm-hmm.
See, that wasn't so bad.
No, I was like, am I going to be able to see what needs to happen? But it was clear, so that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Last time I did that, I was trying to figure it out myself. And I remember one time I did a live on Facebook with one of my homegirls for like the makeup tutorial, and I couldn't figure it out for nothing in this world. And I was like, we were looking like crazy, like online, like trying to figure it out. So I was like, yeah, next time I'll just be like, prepare first.
Yeah, yeah. I always freak out before a live because I'm like, am I going to make it right?
Yeah, exactly. So, but we have some time. This will give some people to, you know, get notified, because I know that there's a delay whenever you do a live. There's always like a delay in like people joining, or you know, it popping up as a notification like, hey, this person is live. So yeah,
yeah, we'll give some people some time to join us.
So we'll see. But how you feel? You feel ready?
I didn't really write any notes down. So it is what it is.
You know, honestly, like once we hung up, like our initial conversation, I was just listening to some music to try to wind down. I was like, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should read a little bit. I was like, no.
Yeah, don't stress yourself out.
You know, this right here is just very appreciative, you know, like in our part and everybody else that's, you know, engaging, you know, especially like, you know, times like this, you know, it's really crazy, you know.
And thank you for everybody who's out here supporting us too. We appreciate it.
Yes. So we're just gonna wait like another minute or two, but you know, just to give you an idea of what this discussion is gonna be about, it's gonna be about relationship building. And there's different types of relationship buildings online, you know, whether you're looking for a personal relationship or you're looking for a business relationship or whatever the case is. But for the purpose of this video, it's all going to be business related. So just keep that in mind, guys, when, you know, as you guys are in the beginning stages of watching this. And if this is going to be posted on our YouTube channel, so you guys can always reference back to the video and get some good pointers. You know, there's a lot of information that is going to be relevant to your research, you know, and we do a lot of our own research, you know, so we're basically like data collectors at this point, you know, because we want our business to grow, you know.
Yeah, and before we get into this, that is Viviana from the Writing Master LLC, and this is Omara with Protective Hairstyle Nation.
So yeah, so you know, we're doing we did a collaboration last week, Sunday or Saturday? Saturday.
It was Saturday.
So we did a collaboration last week, Saturday. We decided to collaborate, you know, to talk about, you know, the like online businesses and things like that. And we do have two different brands that we talk about, and services and products. And just because you offer something different, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't collaborate with like-minded people, you know.
Exactly. All businesses grow the same way. It's just different techniques.
Right, exactly. So if you guys want to check that out, we also have that on our YouTube channel. I have the link that takes you directly to that channel. I don't know where you have your link, but my link is on my bio.
I go to your page. I must send people your way because I do not have it actively listed on my YouTube yet.
Okay, all right, that's fine. And then whenever she does have her stuff up and running, then we'll let you guys check her stuff out. So,
Yeah.
and I just literally like started this YouTube channel like, I don't know. I've been wanting to do it for such a long time, but because this quarantine business is going on, like now it's like, okay, I have the time, you know. We're getting 3 days off from work, and we literally work like 6 to 7 hours a day. So it's you know, a lot of free time available.
Mm-hmm.
So I took that opportunity to learn a little bit more about YouTube and meta tags and how people, you know, can find you organically. And I'm still learning, you know, so we'll see. I'm still learning about the ins and outs of that. But yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
It might be continuous. I'm so sorry.
Is your husband off today?
Yes, he is off today.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a problem. Sorry, guys.
Nah, you're good. There's a lot of dog lovers out there.
Yeah,
So.
but it's gonna interrupt what people can hear. So, in advance, everybody. Oh gosh. All right. I guess let's get this in before it's too late.
All right. So, again, guys, thank you so much for joining our live. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Viviana, and I am a technical and career-focused writer. And I am doing a collaboration with Omara from Protective Hairstyle Nation. And this is our second collaboration, and I'm really excited because I get to, you know, talk about different things that we both know or we both learn about. And we get to exchange growth and knowledge, which is, you know, what this whole thing is all about, right? Is building your community, which is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about relationship building and nurturing your online community, especially now that we're so limited to outside, you know. So we're at this quarantine life, and what better way to, you know, focus on your free time and learning more about your online community. Thank you so much, guys, for coming.
Yes, thank you. And also to add to that, online community is important, but also growing our community in person and in locations is also important, because word of mouth is a great tool to use.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's, you essentially want to create online relationships, take them offline, and vice versa, take relationships that you've built offline and, you know, bring them online so you guys can, or everyone can extend their reach with different networks. So yeah, for sure, I agree. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get started with the meat and potatoes here. So
yes.
So why, the first thing I guess where I'm going to talk about is why are business relationships important? So for me, it's important to build a business relationship because as an entrepreneur, you want to, you know, extend your reach to your ideal clients, and you want to nurture those relationships because in turn, eventually down the line, people would become your ambassadors. You know, people like the products or the service that you provide, so they will be the ones that would be giving you the recommendations, you know, to help, you know, nurture your business. So it's important to build those those business relationships, because you never know who you never know who they know, and what can happen in the future. And people also have, there's this thing called buyer stages where people have different buyer's persona. And what will happen is, like, someone will be looking for accessories, let's say for the hair, but they're not sure what they're looking for. So they'll search online accessories for hair, and that's their initial purchasing stage. So when they go ahead and do the research and you provide the knowledge and, you know, the right content, then that's going to help build and strengthen that business relationship, and it's going to pretty much seal the deal for someone to become your customer or your client. So, but that's what business relationship is important to me. So now I'm going to give it to Omar.
So yes, business relationships are important for me in order to grow my relatability and to able to share my knowledge and support others in the things that they're looking to find in a product or in a service like braiding hair, or in learning how to do certain things when it comes to styling. As you do this, as you build relationships, as you create like a connection with your potential customer, they find importance in they see your value basically. And when they see that value, they share that with others that they know, and people they come into contact with, like, oh, I have this hat that was satin lined. Oh, I never seen a satin lined hat before like this. Where did you get that from? And next thing you know, your product's being shared with other people.
Right. And that also ties back into building your brand authority, you know? Lower your volume. Okay, let me lower
Oh,
my
which
volume.
one? Me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna lower mine too. It might be too loud.
Okay. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
your
guys.
feedback. So that also ties into building your brand authority, you know? So you educating your customers, your clients about the products and services that you provide. You also build brand authority, which is gonna be the next category of this discussion, right? Let people know what you are known for, right? Because I mean, people know me as Viviana, right? Okay, this is Viviana and this is what she likes and whatever. But what does Viviana do? You know, what does she do to provide value or to add value to someone's research or someone's portfolio? You know, like in my case, the way that I provide value is through drastically improving someone's professional or business portfolio through literature. And that's done with, you know, different factors like researching, writing, reading, keyword optimization. All of those things are things that I'm known for, and I've managed to build credibility throughout the years. So, and basically, you know, I started, like, just to give you a short version, I started as a freelancer about 15 years ago, maybe a little bit more. And people gravitated to the fact that, you know, I was academically inclined, that I was able to write papers and I was able to read in a way that it'll be able to simplify information for people to understand. So throughout the years, I built my credibility and I was able to create a business out of it, you know? So let people know, you know, what you're about, and you want to be a person, and you want to be yourself, right? You want to be whatever that is, you know? I'm very like vocal when it comes to like my Instagram profile, you know? So be yourself, and people are going to see that, and they're going to feel like, you know what, I could do this too, you know, and you know, they can figure out ways on how they can lead to that direction, you know, and be the person that person wants to hang out with, you know. Let's see, we got a question. How long does it take to establish brand authority? Ooh.
It depends. I've been doing this for a year and some change, and I'm still working on establishing my brand authority. It's a continuous process. And the more you're seeing people are kind of like gravitating to one, like, let's say you have a post and a few posts, and you've noticed that these posts are getting more interaction. You're seeing from your potential customers, this is what they're wanting, this is what they're enjoying, so do more of that. And as you continue to do more of what people are wanting, you're establishing that brand and you're building that brand.
Right, exactly. And part of building, you know, like taking time to build your brand authority is just same thing that we're having this discussion is, you know, nurturing relationships with people online, offline. And it takes time, you know, it takes time, and there's so much elements to it. It's not just, oh, let me just, you know, throw something on there and hope for the best, you know?
Yeah.
Like
research.
Right. There's a lot of reading, writing, researching involved, you know. So I think for me, it's consistency. You know, if you're consistent with your approach, it's just you're naturally gonna be a person that is gonna want to interact with people, want to, you know, read or be more interested about the things that they like and they don't like, or whatever the case is. So
Yep.
yeah, thank you for your question, Marina. Yeah, so let people know about you.
All right. So
What
as I
you known
mentioned, I
for?
am still working on creating that authority and still working on sharing what I want to be known for. I want to show up to my community as a person that you can go to for hairstyle ideas, a person you would go to for recommendations on what to use for products on braiding your hair and styling it, and products that will be kind to your hair and not harmful drying and things of that nature. I want to be known for building a person's beauty, the way they feel inside, and to be able to present that outward. That's what I want to be known for. And hopefully some people are seeing me out there as that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you post like some really nice stuff online, so I
Thank
like
you.
it. I love it. You use your phone as a camera?
Oh, yes. I don't
I
have
have.
anything professional yet.
Yes, go ahead with your hair question.
Yeah, what is it? What do you have?
But you know, an off topic when Marina asks her hair question, it's remember what I was telling you about that YouTube video that you did and I ended up
Oh
engaging?
yeah, that was like my first very embarrassing video. Viviana had brought it up saying like I had this outfit that I was showing like how to wear outfit for your body, and literally that was like one of the first business models I had created at first, and I completely changed it. But she said I came across your video, and I was like, oh my gosh.
And I was searching for ways because I had a lot of like dressy clothes, and I wanted to search for ways how to like make it more like um casual. So that's, and then when I searched, I saw your video and I commented and I saw that and I was like, wow, I can't believe I saw it in my history. All right, let me see.
Yeah, I would stay away from heat products, heat on your hair. To be honest, if you have damage from a Brazilian blowout, yeah, stay away from heat and moisturize your hair.
I'm not like a big like know too much about hair, but I did notice that when I stopped putting heat on it, it started
Yeah,
getting healthier and healthier, and my curls started getting more defined.
no
And
problem.
I haven't
Yes. Yes, it's going to grow back. It's just going to take time. I don't know what the rate of your hair growth is.
is
We
there
all have
some
different
there's
growth processes.
is there like I used to take prenatal vitamins just to
Yep,
get
people
my
take
hair,
vitamins.
yeah, right, to
Hmm.
grow my hair and my nails.
Yep. There are hair and skin, there's nail and hair and skin products that you can take also. It doesn't have to necessarily be prenatals, but if you want to, it's still good stuff for your body.
Yeah, my sisters would come over, or one of my sisters would be like, "What are you pregnant?" Like, no, 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 no.
This is
I
my
just want
hack.
my hair and nails to grow. That's it. Um, but yeah, like I haven't blow dried my hair like consistently since last year August, and that was because in Florida it was raining so much that I ended up like not blow drying it because it would get frizzy, you know? So yeah, it was when I stopped doing that, I started seeing my curls more defined,
Hmm.
and it was definitely like a game changer. Everybody was saying how beautiful my hair was, and I wasn't convinced. I was like, yeah, whatever. But now I'm like, I'm embracing this.
Yeah,
So
staying hydrated also is good for you for that as well.
I use a lot of
Hydrated.
I use cream. I don't do gel or anything like
Hmm.
that. Biotin is great for growing hair back. Just shush.
Yep.
Biotin. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. All right. So another another topic, I guess, of building relationships is being interested, not interesting. And we was talking about this before we started this live, because it's important to, you know, when you connect with someone and you want them to, you know, be a part of your network, that you're interested in the things that they like to do, you know. And people love to talk about themselves. People love to basically, you know, just have another person look at them in a different way, like, oh wow, you know, oh, you love golf, you know, you don't know nothing about golf, but whatever, you're a golfer, you know, you must get some really good exercise with them arm swings. I mean, I don't know, you just kind of like, you find something that aligns with maybe something that happened to you in the past, in terms of like maybe someone that you know that can align with their skills, you know. So be interested in learning more about that person, what motivates them, what ended up getting them to follow you, you know.
Yeah.
Is it some type of inspiration? Do they follow you because of inspiration? Do they follow you because of motivation? You know, is it something that, you know, they want or they need, you know, in terms of like what you have to offer? So like what I do to be more interested is I leave voicemails. And I do this mainly on my LinkedIn profile, because that's my more like preferred social platform when it comes to like the business aspect. And I would get people messaging me like, hey, thank you for your connection, thank you for your connection. And there would be a point in time where I would leave them voice messages. Hey, you know, thank you so much for connecting with me, you know, I'm really honored, you know, and I'm excited to exchange growth and knowledge, and I can't wait to see what, you know, what or to learn more about you, whatever. And when you leave like those type of personalized messages, whether they're voicemail or just, you know, regular DMs or whatever, then people feel, you know, genuinely like, oh wow, you know, this person is really interested in me, you know. So I mean, that's how I kind of like, you know, dig deeper into connecting with people. So how did you get their phone number? So I don't necessarily get their phone number. Normally I'm the one that gives out my phone number, normally, because I have, you know, my personal, and then I have like my business phone number, so I can, you know, separate the two when I need to. But when I do give out a phone number, I just get like a comment like, hey, thanks for connecting, you know, and let me learn a little bit about you, or maybe some type of collaboration or whatever like that. But if you want to ask for their phone number, I mean, maybe you
I
can't
wouldn't
directly
ask.
ask them, but yeah,
I would give my
exactly.
number and say, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. We can text. If calling is not comfortable for you, I'm
Right.
more than happy to help you with whatever you need help with.
Right. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, exactly. Because people connect or they communicate differently. Some people communicate only via like messaging. Some people communicate only via like phone call. Some people don't like to text. So it all depends. And you want to gear towards how that person prefers to communicate to make them feel comfortable, you know? So like I know people that they would only talk to me via text, and I would call them and they would just send me the voicemail and be like, oh no, I
Yep.
prefer to text. I was like,
I
all
texted,
right.
you need to be texting me back.
I
That's
like,
how
all
it
right,
is.
whatever. So, you know, and then when you're in this type of business, you have to learn how to adapt on different forms of communication.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's kind of how I dig deeper into, you know, how um I become interested in someone. So,
Yeah, similar to Viviana. I follow the messaging method. I inbox. I call on not as often as you would probably, do, but I more so message, oh, I like that picture. It's super cute. I liked how you styled your hair. How long did that take? So when you have interest in somebody else, they'll have interest in you. And it's not like on that like surface level fakeness. It's more of I'm genuinely curious about what you're doing and want to know how you did it, so that maybe one day I can do something like that and maybe share it with my community and show them how I achieved that look.
Yeah, that's good. You ever thought about doing like I want to say like a training or something?
Hold on, I'm sorry, hold on. I've
Like
thought about doing a whole bunch of stuff. So one of the things that I'm thinking about currently is doing like a braid party where I would go to kids' family party things and do hair extensions, hair color without having to add chemicals, by use of hair extensions. That way it's kid friendly, family friendly, and it's a party at all at once.
that
So
sounds good.
I've also have thought about doing mother-daughter training on how to braid hair, at a salon that is local to my town. I've been in communications with them, and that's a great way to kind of build relationship, kind of be known within your community, and then grow outward as you build.
Right, right. That sounds good. Yeah, doing like maybe like a watch party or something like on
Hmm.
Facebook. I think that would be probably more ideal,
Yeah,
you know?
I've I've done a few Facebook lives on braiding, from box braids to cornrow braids. I found that to be good when I was keeping consistent, and then I just like literally fell off. I should probably redo that again so that I can gain back that momentum and then graduate into different styles.
So, yes, we do have YouTube channels, but right now, Omara's is kind of under construction.
Under construction.
So, my YouTube channel, thank you for asking, is going to be on the link on my bio. So, if you check out my profile, I have a link tree, and it basically shows you my websites, my projects. You can schedule an appointment. You can subscribe to my newsletter, and you can check out my YouTube. And also, just to add to that, we did a collaboration, Amara and I, last week, Saturday. So our full collaboration is on YouTube.
Yep.
So, guys, go ahead and click the link, check that out. You know, this is our second live, and we definitely, want to keep on bringing more value to your news feed, especially now, that everybody's kind of home.
Yeah, you can
So,
also check my link in my bio. It sends you to my shop, my website, and there is a YouTube link on there, but not all of my videos are uploaded.
yeah, I'm gonna to later on today. I'm gonna get on there because I saw this hairpiece. It was like a twist, like a twisty thing.
Hmm.
Would that fit? Right? If
It
I put a
will.
big
All
chunk,
you have
right?
to do is roll your hair tight, and then you can wrap it around the hair accessory, and it will fit. The thing is, like, the diameter of the hair accessory is changeable. You can unravel it and then wrap it yourself around your own hair, or you can pre-wrap it around like a marker, a pencil, whatever size you want it to be diameter-wise, and then you can easily wrap it around your hair. You can also pinch it to tighten it if you think it's gonna fall out or anything. You can pinch it and it'll tighten it in place.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
moldable. Hold on. It's literally
Oh
wire.
yeah, show us. I don't have anything tangible to show, guys.
One moment, please.
Everything is literature related, but Omara does have some tangible things that she can show you, some products, and she has some nice stuff. I'm actually gonna get some of her stuff today, so I can show you guys. And they're nice.
All right, so I'm gonna go into my little jewelry box. So literally, this is a hair accessory that you can wrap around your hair, but like it's like you can turn it into whatever you want it to. So
Oh,
literally, you
okay,
can
I
wrap it
see.
around your own hair, or like do whatever. That one looks ugly, but you
Oh,
can wrap
okay,
it around
okay.
your own
I
hair.
get it. All right.
Yeah. It's wire, made from wire. I hand make them, so if you have any suggestions on, like, if you do want to purchase from me in the future, you can give me your thoughts on colors that you want, if you want gold or silver, and then I'll just custom make it to you.
You hear that? It's custom made. That means no one ever has it.
No.
Unless they see it and they're like, oh, can you make me the same one? Then okay.
I'll be like, I'll make it similar, but it will not be exact.
So yeah, and then part of being interested in someone, which is ties back into like another subject that we wanted to touch base on, was find out what motivates people. I mean, part of them, I think, following like us and watching us or building discussions around like our posting, we essentially provide some type of motivation and inspiration, because we as young women leaders, we all start somewhere. There's different types of business stages, there's different types of whatever stage or goals that you wanting to accomplish in your life. So what motivates that person? What curly products do you recommend for natural curl? There's this I forgot what it's called. It's like a shea butter. Let me see what I
wouldn't use a shea butter on curly unless you're like curly like me. Unless you're like curly like me, shea butter is really heavy. If it has shea butter in it and it's like a lighter, like not too heavy, it would be good.
It's shea moisturizer.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
that's what it meant.
Yeah,
I had to look at it online because I was like, I don't know.
Yes, Shea Moisture has great products.
Yes. So I use that. Basically, what I do is like once I wash my hair, because I have to wash it like every 2 to 3 days. I take when it's wet, I take it and I just kind of run it through, and then I just blow dry it really.
But when you put it in your hair, are you putting like a dime size amount, or are you like, how heavy are you going on?
No, I do light. Because I used to do heavy and it was really heavy.
It's just weighing your hair down.
Yeah. So I've learned. Because I had to learn how to style my own hair too, because all I did was blow dry it. So I had to learn how to style my hair.
Yeah, I'm happy you're wearing it with your natural curls, and
yeah,
it's good.
Yeah. There's a gel that I use. I haven't purchased it lately, but it's like it comes in like a like a pink and white bottle. Soft jelly curls, I think it's called. Let me see. Soft jelly curls.
I don't know about it.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it's this is really good. I'll show you guys. Pillow soft curls. Oh snap, can I turn this? I don't even know. I can. Oh, it went away.
Yep, there was a flash of pink.
That whatever. Anyway.
They have the name Pillow Soft Curls.
And then what I like about that, it doesn't like harden your hair or anything like that. So all right, so yeah, so be not only be interested, but see what motivates that person, because you can connect with them also where if they like drawing or painting, right? You see a lot of people, especially on Instagram, that they do a lot of painting or decorating or whatever. I mean, who doesn't like painting or decorating? That's something that they're passionate about, that motivates them. I follow a lot of wine influencers. So like if my personal page, obviously everybody knows I like to drink wine. So I follow like different wine influencers, and I learn about, like full bodies, like, Merlots, Pinots. So, I learn about different things, and those are like people that, motivate me, So I guess it all ties back into, you understanding what they are into, So do you have anything to add to that?
I just have like a story. So I was volunteering at a barbecue, well, for a fundraiser for at a barbecue. And I encountered a woman who does makeup for work, beauty for work, Ulta Beauty. She works for Ulta Beauty. And she was talking about how she wears wigs constantly all the time because she doesn't even know how to do her hair. She can't do her son's hair. She doesn't know what to do. She's got to like get her sister to come around and help them out. And so hearing something like that, and then now I know, like, if I hear it once, it's a pain point for many others, not knowing what to do with your hair, not knowing how to style it, not knowing what tools to use. And so in seeing that, then I know like people are in need of this. And so I create content to help people with attacking that fear, that comprehension, not comprehension, that's the wrong word, the fear of not knowing, therefore not trying and feeling inadequate when you don't know. So I kind of like try to kind of provide you with the tools in order to kind of like take advantage of those things and make it a work for you instead of against you, and empowering you in the knowledge. So that's how I work in that manner.
Do you?
I hope I didn't talk circles.
No, no, no.
It makes sense.
I understand. Do you have like models that you use that have different types of hair, or have you ever thought about using models? Oh, you got something?
Mannequin. This is a mannequin head that I like.
Oh, nice.
that I have, and this is another one. I have mannequin heads for days, and my husband's always turning them away from him so he doesn't have to like look at their.
Oh my God, that's great.
So he doesn't have to look at them because he's like, their eyes are watching me.
Right, he's like a Chucky. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay.
So yes, I do, but I don't. As I have like another Instagram account that I have primarily towards like the demographics that I personally is focused on is African American women on my Protective Hairstyle Nation. But I have another account called Engineer Hair where I have like people with curly hair, people with straight hair, people with short hair. That's where I have that other stuff. And so I kind of have two different hair pages.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, so I'm gonna check that out so I can see how I can style my hair, because I have no. It's just straight, pretty much, but or like straight.
You
like,
could see how you wear your hair right now, all on that okay. I'm on probably opposite. So you wear your hair this way, so you could have like some 3 braids right here and then pin it up
right
at the
here?
bottom. Yes, have your 3 braids over here and then bam, like
maybe some of those jewels.
And you could do a little wrap here and then let it go.
Right.
Bam, quick and easy.
I didn't even think about that. You see, so smart.
Quick and easy. You got to work with how you already style your hair.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. All right. So, and that brings us, like to our conclusion, being on the right platform. So this way you build, continue building the rapport and support mutual growth with your audience and your business, right? So we were having a discussion about this, and we talked about this last week too, how as a business owner or business professional or professional, if you're looking to extend your reach and show knowledge and educate people on what you offer, it's important and crucial to be on the right platform, So for me, with my literature, my ideal platform is LinkedIn profile. That's my ideal platform because I can share links, I can write articles, post stories, and people engage with my discussions, And then my Instagram is more for my personal use. And I have also, obviously, I have this business profile where it's, no, you're fine. Yeah. I have this business profile where it's completely just business related to separate and another thing, you know, separate your personal to your professional. So using the right social media platform, you know, and you can still use Instagram. If, like, for me, I'm a writer, I still use Instagram, and I use it for more like video, and also for building relationships with people, to take them to my other platforms. Wow, this person is interesting, let me see what she's all about. And, you know, I have people that send me emails through LinkedIn and saying, hey, I found you on Instagram, you know, and I wanted to connect with you. Like, oh, okay, great, you know. So knowing your ideal platform, or knowing the right platform to promote your product or service, is crucial to, you know, your business. And then obviously in your case, everything is more visual
Visual.
and tangible. So that obviously that works for you very well.
Yeah. So my platforms are basically Instagram, Facebook, and like in person. So I use Facebook to do my research on my clients, where they're at, what shows they're watching, like the demographics that are showing up under my demographics of people. And I use Pinterest for visual aspect of, like, this is the hairstyle for today. Instagram, I use it for targeting my audience through hashtags. And again, it's a great way for me to showcase styles visually and provide video content that way as well. I do also post, but I don't get much engagement through my posts. Most of my engagement comes from Instagram,
Now,
and
would you say,
communicating with stalking people and messaging people, salon owners, and through Instagram, and messaging salon owners through Facebook to create partnerships. So to get my products and items in stores is another way that I do that.
and do you think, or do people engage more in your videos or your pictures?
It depends on the thing, on the item. So I have a lot of engagement for meme pictures, memes, and like pictures where I'm like this, like in your face, like
Yeah.
pictures where it's like my face. So it's more so like my pictures of myself do better. Pictures of like memes and things of that nature. Videos, it depends on what the content is for the engagement on that.
Okay, okay, that's cool. And because when you do videos like on what you do with your hair and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
And I also share other videos of people, how they style their hair, because if I can't relate, I have dreads underneath this hairstyle. So if I can't show someone, like, I'm short, 4C natural hair, how do I style this? Then I go look for a video and say, okay, this is very interesting. Somebody would want to know how to transform their hair from this to that. People who have short hair, who are bored and don't know what to do with it, they could find this useful. So
Right.
if I can't relate, I find something to help my audience.
Okay, okay. For me, it's just pictures, and me, whatever. Really? Yeah, no, actually, videos.
Yeah, you talk about things in your resume building and all that in your
Yeah. Yes.
Instagram.
I think we need to get your YouTube going for
Yeah, I
those
know.
tutorials. That sounds
Yeah.
really good. But yeah, I think that's about it for me. Do you have anything, any last things that you want to add?
Just don't forget to check us out on Instagram.
Yes.
And our links in our bio, and follow us, check us out. If you have any questions, please drop them down. If you don't have questions now and think about something later, feel free to message us. We're here. We're around. It's quarantine for life, basically.
Yes.
Usually, I don't know where the end is, but it's going to come, but not tomorrow.
Yeah,
So we'll be
seriously.
here.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Like, just like what Amara said, you know, go ahead and check us out on our other professional platforms like Facebook, in my case, LinkedIn, YouTube, Pinterest. we have our professional links on our bio, so make sure that, you know, you guys check us out. And thank you for coming on here and showing us support. You know, we are very committed to our, you know, our business, and we're committed to providing you guys the information that would add value to your research. And, you know, we're very serious women. You know, we want to take this entrepreneurship journey very serious, and we're very happy that you guys are, you know, are going, you know, with us on that journey, basically.
Yeah, and if any of you want to collaborate as well with us, we'd be more than
Yes.
willing and open. This is women supporting women over here. Let's do this.
Yes, I think I was thinking about maybe in the next 2 weeks I can do like maybe we can do like a video Zoom for like different women entrepreneurs.
That would be great.
So I think I'm gonna start maybe posting something like that, and then maybe like we'll do it like on a Sunday or whatever, and do like a Zoom and network with more women and more entrepreneurs, because we're limited to 2 here. So
Thank you.
right? I think we are limited to 2, but yeah.
Are we on Zoom?
No,
Not
here
on Zoom.
on Instagram. So on
Yeah,
Zoom,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, on Zoom we're not limited. All right.
Yeah.
I'll get that going. I'll look into that, and then, you know, I'll touch base with you.
Definitely. Thank you, everybody.
But yes, thank you guys so much. It was nice seeing you guys, and I truly appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of your day. All right, girl. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.